here to capture all those activities and have things are happening here and right here. And yesterday also that in the Security Council meeting, or today in the Security Council meeting, there was the issue of Ukraine conflict. Zelensky also spoke about it today in the morning, that we spoke with the Foreign Minister of Slovakia, who is having the presidency yesterday in the Security Council. Like, they also expressed concern about the genuine talk is to be needed for the peaceful outcome, and which is not happening here. Either it's the conflict in Gaza or conflict in Ukraine. So there are similar situation. Everybody has to be neutral and think about it, that how this can be taken on a serious note and by following the international law. So this is all about that what the foreign minister spoke, and we can just hear him out with several questions, several things at the UN headquarters. We had a discussion with Juras Blana, the foreign minister of Slovakia, that he expressed that what are the outcome of the Security Council meeting, or anything which is being discussed in terms of the Ukraine conflict or any conflict across the world. So he told that what exactly that it is required is about the person has to be neutral and very honest about their statement. Either it should be Russia or any things which is happening in Gaza or Palestine. So you can see that how he responded each and every question. Mr. Brano, can you explain that how the things are unfolding at UNSC meeting, especially in the terms of Ukraine conflict that we are facing through since last 2-3 years?
Very clear. As you might know, our government is ruling the country just 1 year. And we were very clear, even we were in the opposition, that this conflict doesn't have any military solution. Only what can be done in this matter is just dialogue and diplomatic solution, trying to find a ceasefire agreement and also a peacemaking process. We are in the third year of this conflict, and we see that nothing is changed. That's why our position is very clear. And I have to be very clear also that what was happening in Ukraine was a clear violation of international law. As we said before, when happened the same in Iraq, it was also violation of international law from the US side, and also the violation of international law in former Yugoslavia. We were criticized these steps, and also new state as a Kosovo is a violation of international. We are very consistent, because we cannot look at the international law in such way that when it's violated by the good guy is okay, and when it's violated by the bad guy is not okay. International law is only weapon we have as a small country, as a Slovakia, and we have to support any activities and initiatives which will take into account international law.
You tell me about that, how the things are happening across the world, especially you have witnessed that assassination attempt of your PM in the previous time, and also about the Gaza conflict, which is already on. And we are talking about the Ukraine, you are talking about different issue, but are we balancing it here and to find the appropriate outcome out of discussion?
Our Prime Minister was attacked. There was a assassination attack on our Prime Minister, and it's unacceptable in a democratic country, in a democratic world. It could happen everywhere around the globe, not only in Europe, also everywhere. And this also comes with very, let's say, diversification of society in this matter, because if we see what is going on in Ukraine, if we see what is going on Gaza or somewhere else, and those who are calling for a peacemaking process are just criticized that they are supporting, for example, Russian Federation, and so, which is not true. So then we can see the result, because people are afraid what is going on in this matter. If we are talking about the peace-making process and we are criticized, so
in the background you can see the Slovakia president who is speaking to the media, and he's also expressing the same concern that how the things are unfolding. It's not about the genuine thing that what we are looking out of this discussion at the UN headquarters.